How you doing, good people? This is the 8-Bit Animal, and today we're going to talk about a game about a truck. Yeah, I know, about, whatever. But this game is based on a true American institution, which started life as a 1975 Ford F-250 that its owner decided to modify for race purposes. And he kept modifying it until we got to what many consider the first monster truck. Sadly though, this game was published by Acclaim, which means in all likelihood, and what ended up being the thing, was that it was developed by Beam Software. And Beam, as I've realized over the years, did not have a very good track record on the NES. This game is from 1990, a few years after the original cartoon that was made about this truck and a fictionalized version of the driver of the truck. And later on, we'll get into that later. Today, we're going to take a look at Bigfoot. Now, in Bigfoot, you drive the truck, this iconic blue monster truck, as it competes in events across the country against different trucks. Your first opponent is a green truck called Growler. The second, once you force the Growler to go broke, a replacement is put in place, the Crusher, and which is a yellow truck, and it alternates between yellow and green trucks, right? When you're playing 2-player, second player's truck is red, not yellow or green. And for all accounts, this game should be good, but there was a lot of jank involved in this game. There's no other way to explain it. The controls are some of the worst controls on the NES, bar none. And you need good controls for a racing game, which this is. There's also only one piece of music in this game, which isn't necessarily a major problem. However, yeah. But you compete in different events. But you start off in like a standard overhead race, right? And you use that to get money, which you'll need throughout the game to continue to upgrade your truck and keep your truck in working condition. Because throughout the game, you'll see little things pop up that say your engine's damaged, wheels are damaged, tires are damaged, shocks are damaged, stuff like that. And it's interesting that you can drive your opponent out of business so easily. Like, you win 2 or 3 races, your opponent is going to be broke. It's wild. But it's also wild who thought up the idea for the control structure for this game. You waggle the directional pad left or right to get speed up for the tractor pull, hill climb, things like that. And if you've never tried to do that on a stock NES controller, you're not going to enjoy that. It's a rough experience. This game is not good at all. And that's the thing, it could have been good. But little things here and there just left us with nothing. This thing is busted. Now, if you decide that you want a copy for some reason, yeah, they start at about $5. Oh, that was the thing I almost forgot. So because Acclaim was Acclaim, and I've always had this conspiracy theory that Acclaim, basically, they paid GamePro magazine with ad revenue in order to get good reviews. Acclaim also made other media, including a show called Video Power, and that starred some little douchebag kid named Johnny Arcade. And in that show, there was a cartoon, so there was a show within a show, and that cartoon starred characters from Narc, Wizards and Warriors, Arch Rivals, Quirk, and Bigfoot. Bigfoot was basically sentient AI inside of a monster truck that had a bunch of gadgets. Yeah, Acclaim was they if they couldn't do nothing else, they could market to you. But this was not good. Save you $5. Get another racing game. The NES port of Road Blasters is a lot of fun. Do that. Get Rad Racer. Anything but Bigfoot. This has been the 8-Bit Animal, and I'll catch you beautiful people tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. A video game based on a board game. I get all that. But why did the music slap so hard?